when we were made. It was no accident.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Havoc. We got a tag team match here tonight, and the winner gets to go into a triple threat match on the next week's episode against Okami for the World Heavyweight Championship. Is it going to be Brandon James and Blake Casey, or is it going to be Austin Edwards and Blackheart? Now, if it's the Black Belt wins, that is a big disadvantage against Okami there. But we don't know who's going to win here tonight. It can either be Blackheart and Austin Edwards or the Black Veil. The Black Veil attacked Austin Edwards and Blackheart last week in the number one contenders match. And now let's get this match started. And Brandon James coming in with a big drop kick there onto Austin Edwards. And now a big axe handle across the back. Now he's working over Austin's head right now, punching the shit out of Austin Edwards. And Blackheart is watching to the outside. Now, wait a minute. Blackheart grabbing Brandon James. Now, Brandon fighting off Blackheart. Now, Austin Edwards fighting against Brandon James once again. And now, what is Austin Edwards going to have to do here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, against Brandon James? Brandon has already got the upper hand so far, and a big DDT there from Austin Edwards to Brandon James, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon James is down. Austin Edwards is back up. And now a big kick to the midsection there from Austin Edwards to Brandon James. And now another kick to the midsection there from Austin Edwards. And now getting a tag into Blackheart. Blackheart is making his way into the match now, ladies and gentlemen. Now Blackheart is in the ring with Brandon James, a former tag team partner. And wait a minute, a big slap across the face from Brandon James. Another big slap across the face from Brandon James. And a hell of a slap from Blackheart taking down Brandon James. This is a hell of a match so far, ladies and gentlemen. And now what is Brandon going to do? Another punch from Brandon. And now a punch again from Brandon. Another punch from Brandon. Another punch from Brandon. And another punch from Brandon. Once again, Blackheart is still standing. And he's still punching the shit out of Blackheart. He is still punching the shit out of Blackheart there, ladies and gentlemen. Now coming in with a big kick there. He is staggering. He is staggering. He is dazed. Now coming in with a big shoulder tackle. And now what is... And a big bulldog there from Brandon James to Blackheart. And now Brandon James taking in Blake Casey. Blake Casey's officially in this match. Now a big kick there from Blake Casey to Blackheart. And now a punch there from Blake Casey to Blackheart. Another punch from Blake Casey to Blackheart. Another punch. And now what is Blackheart going to have to do? Wait, a big knee right there from Blake Casey to Blackheart. And now Blake Casey is working over Blackheart once again. Blackheart is a little dazed. Now he catches the foot of Blake Casey and catches the other foot of Blake Casey. He is saying nope. Looks like he's going to go for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it fully locked in? Can he get it fully locked in here? He has not got it fully locked. Whoa, a big super kick there from Brandon James to Blackheart. Taking down Blackheart right there, ladies and gentlemen. Blackheart is down after taking a hell of a super kick. And Blake Casey kips up and falls on his ass like an idiot. And now a big drop kick there from Blake Casey to Blackheart. And now what is Blake Casey going to do? What is Blake Casey going to set up? Went to go for a kick. Blackheart catches it, a big DDT to the leg from Blackheart to Blake Casey. That's a hell of a thing right there. And now punching the leg of Blake Casey from Blackheart. Now Blackheart choking Blake Casey out right here. Blackheart is choking Blake Casey. He's trying to choke the life out of him. And now rakes the eyes of Blackheart from Blake Casey. Now what is Blake Casey going to do here? What is Blake Casey going to set up? A big super kick there from Blake Casey. Doesn't do the job completely, but gets it done in a big lariat from Blackheart. Taking down Blake Casey. Now Brandon James is back up to, not Brandon, but Austin Edwards is back into the ring. Now Brandon has a crutch to the outside, and Austin Edwards is going to go try to attack Brandon. But it looks like Brandon was getting the upper hand, but Blackheart finally got the weapon, and now he's hitting Brandon James in the midsection with it. Now he hits him again right there. Now Austin Edwards is in the ring with Blake Casey and going to go for a drive-by kick. He hits a drive-by kick on Blake Casey. Hits it. Whoa, my God, what a spear from Austin Edwards to Blake Casey. Now what is Austin going to set up here? What is Austin going to do? A senton bomb right there from Austin Edwards to Blake Casey. And now what is he going to have to set up here? What is he going to have to set up here? A big leg drop from Austin Edwards to Blake Casey. Go for the pin, kid. Go for the pin. What is he doing? It looks like he's... Wait a minute. Brandon James coming in with that plastic baseball bat, turning the odds. And now hitting Blackheart with it. I know them things hurt from personal experience, because if you get smacked one with hard enough, it's going to leave a whip. And now what is Blake Casey doing here? He's got him up. It looks like he's going to go for a suplex. Looks like Austin Edwards is reversing it, trying to go for a power slam. But it looks like Blake Casey reverses that too. Now what is Blake Casey going to try to do here? And a big knee to the face right there from Austin Edwards to Blake Casey. Blake Casey looked like he almost got knocked out. Wait a minute. Went for another knee. Didn't quite get it. And now he's going to go for another knee straight to the jaw. Straight to the fucking jaw. Blake Casey is down. And now he's going to go for a pin.
Come here, Casey. Get this camera, man.
Nope. He locks into STF. He locks into STF. Is Blake Casey going to tap? Is Blake Casey going to tap right here, ladies and gentlemen?
Fucking got low
Is he going to tap out? It looks like he's about to tap out in a big elbow drop from Brandon James to Austin Edwards from Blake Casey to break up so they don't lose the match. Now Austin Edwards has got to get back up here, and Blake Casey gets to tag in to Brandon James. Brandon James is the legal man, and Blackheart is the new legal man in this match. These two men are going to go face off each other once again. Now coming in with a big punch from Brandon James to Blackheart. And Blackheart getting punched again by Brandon James. And another punch from Brandon James to Blackheart. And Brandon James is knocking the shit out of this man right here, ladies and gentlemen. And he is still standing. I do not know how. I wonder if it's some creatures inside of him. And Brandon tried to headbutt him so hard it just... Oh my God, he knocked him out. Blackheart finally went down. Blackheart finally went down from a headbutt. They both knocked each other silly right there, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked each other fucking silly. Now Brandon James coming in with a big leg drop. Now Brandon going to go for a pin and a kick out there from Blackheart. And then Blackheart throwing off Brandon James like he's a rad doll. Now wait a minute. Coming in with a punch. Brandon's still trying to punch him, and Blackheart's just scrubbing it off. Oh my God, a hell of a hit there. Now wait a minute. He's picking him up. What's he going to do here? He's cradling him like a baby. And oh my God, what a belly-to-back suplex right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ, and a kick out there. Holy shit, this is a hell of a match. Now Austin going to the outside to attack. No, wait, Blackheart, my fault, to attack Blake Casey. Now Blake Casey's in the middle of the ring. Blackheart's in the ring. Now Blackheart's picking up Blake Casey. Now Blackheart is picking up Brandon James. What's he going to do here? Is he going to choke slam him to hell? And he does. He hits the choke slam, ladies and gentlemen. They are down in a big elbow drop there from Austin Edwards. The one-man power bombing machine right there. Took out two people. Now Austin Edwards is kicking the shit out of Brandon James. And Austin and Blackheart is talking. And now Brandon coming in with a big punch of his own, and now Austin making him go back down, ladies and gentlemen. Austin got him back down. Now what is Blackheart going to do? Blackheart is trying to pick up Brandon James, but Brandon James got the upper hand on Blackheart. What is Brandon going to do here? And a big bicycle kick once again. And now Blake Casey's to the outside of the ring. And now Austin Edwards is sizing him. Now Austin Edwards is sizing him up. What's he going to do? Wait a minute. Turns around. RKO out of nowhere right there, ladies and gentlemen. A hell of a move from Austin Edwards. And now he's going to break the fingers of Brandon James right then and there. Right then and there, ladies and gentlemen. He just broke the fingers of Brandon James. Now, what is Brandon James going to have to do to stay in this match alongside with Blake Casey? Because if they both win, they get a #1 contender spot next week for that BYCW World Heavyweight Championship. And now a big knee there from Blackheart to Brandon James. Now Brandon James is down. And now what is Blackheart going to do?
Oh boy, come on.
Wait a minute. What is Blackheart setting up here?
Tell me why they put you in the black veil.
Blackheart standing tall in the ring over the two Black Veil members. Blake Casey finally up to his feet. Brandon James trying to make his way to the outside. And now what is Blackheart going to do? Looks like he's got him up for a choke slam. They're both choking each other, it looks like. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Wait a minute. A nice takedown there from Blackheart to Blake Casey. Now, tagging in Austin Edwards once again, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Big kick there from Brandon James to Austin Edwards. Edwards is down. What is Austin Edwards going to have to do here? He is getting choked out right there, ladies and gentlemen, by his foot. Over the throat of Austin Edwards there, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon James is being a little bit too much of a show-off right here. And now what is Austin going to have to do to capitalize? He's going to go for an elbow, but Austin went to move out of the way. But it looks like Brandon had a second choice. Now, wait a minute. Now he's going to go for an elbow. And Austin got out of the way right there, ladies and gentlemen. He should have paid attention to his surroundings a little bit better. That wouldn't have happened to Brandon James. And then it looks like it's got his elbow really bad. And now what is Austin Edwards going to have to do to capitalize on this moment here? Austin is slowly trying to get back up. Wait a minute, big knee there from Brandon James to Austin Edwards. And now Blackheart finally getting pinned into the match once again. And now, if I'm correct, Blake Casey's pinned into the match as well. And Blackheart hasn't even made it inside of the ring, or was they just shaking hands? I do not know, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, look at these four men staring down each other right here. Who will be going into that triple threat match next week? And now a big clothesline there. Blackheart's got Blake Casey set up for his sister Abigail. Hits the sister Abigail. What is a big spear there from Austin Edwards. And now they're going to go for the pin here.
1,
2, 3.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, we're going to have these two men versus Okami Skull for the BYCW World Heavyweight Championship. This has been one hell of a showing and one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Now they got to redeem themselves on the next episode. Can Blackheart and Austin beat Okami in that triple threat? Could we see possibly a new world champion? We'll find out. We'll definitely find out next week who's going to be world champion. Who will still be world champion? Is it going to be Blackheart? Is it going to be Austin Edwards? Or will it be Okami Skull? This has been one hell of a show in here tonight. The Black Veil was not able to stand tall. Blackheart and Austin Edwards was able to get the job done. And you can tell Blackheart was very happy about this. But make sure to stay tuned in for BYCW Afterlife. And always, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more BYCW content.